welcome to this one-day series match live here in Bangladesh. It really is a joy to be here. I'm Mark Nicholas. Richie Benno will be alongside me as we bring you coverage of today's game. Well, I've had a good look at the pitch. It's quite dry. In fact, it could well crack as the game goes on. And I'd say that the captain who won the toss had to bat first.
Yep, you had to bat. These are super conditions. It's a lovely, clear, hot, sunny day here. In fact, quite tough conditions for the bowlers as the humidity levels will be high. And then my view of the pitch is it'll slow down because of these cracks. It's pretty dry. It'll be hard to chase runs later in the day.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
There it goes.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
That takes him into double figures. Clean bowl.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Played into the gap. Oh, that must have been close. That's two more runs on the board. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Play it away with comfort.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
He's got it into the gap. Out caught.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
This was how the wicket fell. Well, that's found the gap in the field. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
6.
But the bowler won't be happy about that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That was still going up as it cleared the rope. This has been an excellent over for India. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
There's just one there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
That was 6 all the way.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time.
There should be some runs here. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. And the end of the over.
Oh, that was expensive.
He's worked that into the gap. Play it away with comfort. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Just 1 run. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
That is massive.
Let's see the action replay of that. It looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. That brings up his half century.
He deserves the applaud from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. There's the umpire signal, no ball. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There should be some runs here. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. The batsmen changed their mind. Great catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Let's see the action replay of that. Stopped in the covers. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Steered expertly into the gap. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? Fielded by the man out long on. A direct hit would have got him. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Played into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Pushed into the gap. He's worked that into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
He's an excellent sweeper of the ball, and he uses it to such good effect.
Marvellous stuff. Confident appeal. He didn't stray far from his crease, but that was all the keeper needed.
Great work, whipping the bails off in a flash. That's a joy to watch.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Beautiful piece of fielding, that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up. We can have a look at that again. Flipped away nicely. He looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. Out, caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's found the gap in the field. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Excellent running from the two batsmen. Stopped in the covers. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
That is an excellent catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine over.
Super stuff, that. In the air and gone.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. There's the umpire signal. No ball. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Let's take a look at that in slow. In the air and gone.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. This is a match that's had everything so far. Can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Benaud.
Stopped in the covers. The sweeper picks up. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Glance down to fine leg. He looked as if he was home to me. Just one run. Play it away with comfort. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Should be some runs here. There's just one there. India have changed their field. Done him all ends up.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the occupant.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. played into the gap.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
Pitch straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. He's worked that into the gap. Pitch straight to a fielder.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Oh, and he's bowled him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Let's see the action replay of that. Hold in.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
He's gone for a duck. We can have a look at that again. Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hit straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw.
Good stroke for 4. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He's got it into the gap. India have made an adjustment to their field. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Played off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's a big appeal. Let's see the action replay. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Really can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
This was how the wicket fell. Just one run. That's cut behind square. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. Stopped in the covers. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
India have made an adjustment to their field. He looks as if he might be hurt. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Out, he's caught him.
Brilliant, brilliant catching. It might turn the game. Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
And the end of the over.
Now that was a good over. If you give nothing away, you'll work an opportunity for yourself.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. There's just one there. Fielded by the man out long on. We're about to see a change in the bowling. It looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. In the air and gone.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's see the action replay of that. Khalid Mahmood is the next batsman in. Play it away with comfort.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Tried the arm ball there. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Just one run. That one will have ruffled his feathers. One bowl.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
This was the end of the innings for Khalid Mahmood. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Played into the gap. There's just one there. There's just one there.
That is massive.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Out!
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that. He's classified as a tail-ender, and you can understand why.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Stopped in the covers. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. That came off the pads. He's got him. He's gone.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Oh, that's close. Let's take a look at that in slow. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Got him.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture.
It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.